Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Coach Shawnee, your virtual beauty and lifestyle coach. So today I am going to be doing a video about just helping out my single ladies out there. Those of you who might be interested in a guy, those of you who might even be engaged right now. So this is not for the married women out there. This video is not geared towards you. This is to help my single ladies. So I remember a few years ago I was talking to this older lady at my church, and she was like, I don't know how we came on this topic, but she was basically saying that there is no in-between stage between being single and married. Like, it's either you're single or you're married. So I'm like, what about, like if you're a girlfriend or if you're a fiance? She's like, no, it's either you're single or you're married. So I was like, okay. But I completely understand where she was coming from though. So this is for my single ladies if you are not married. So I have 7 signs that this guy that you may be interested in is just not that into you. All right, 7 signs. So if you are interested, keep watching. All right, so before I get into the signs, I just wanted to share this with you guys a little bit about my story in my younger years. So if you don't already know, I am now 29 years old. I will be 30 this November. So I have been through the ups and downs of this, and I have also been that girl who was like, if you're looking in the situation, or if you like sat down and I really talked about everything going on, you would be like, you're not that stupid. Like, like he's not that interested in you. But of course, when you're in the situation, it's completely different. You're just so wrapped up in your emotions, and I know how that is. And I don't want this video to come off like I'm beating you down in any way. I just want to open your eyes, okay? Because I don't want you down the road to get hurt, which is usually the outcome of these crushes or whatever you want to call it, these relationships. So and also now I get a lot of young people who come to me for relationship advice, and after a while, after going through this, they come back and they're so broken, they're so hurt, because they spend so much time like investing in someone who just wasn't feeling them like that. They weren't all that interested. They weren't committed in the relationship. So it was kind of like a waste of time, just setting themselves up to get a broken heart. And I want to save you guys from that. For those of you who are single, for those of you who are engaged, thinking about marrying this person, let me save you from getting a divorce, because this can be serious. So anyways, let's get into the signs, you guys. So sign number 1, you are the one doing all or most of the calling or texting. Now, I am definitely guilty of this. In the past, I remember when I was interested in someone, and of course my mind was just so wrapped up around him, and I was just consumed by this person, and I would always be the first one to text him. If I'm online, I'll be the first one to send him a DM, but it was never the other way around, unless he wanted something or he's saying thank you for something, whatever. But yeah, I was the one like chasing after him to have a conversation, and that's not cool. So number 1, if you are doing most of the texting or calling, he's probably not that into you. Sorry. Sign number 2, he talks to you about other girls. He's talking to you about other girls. Not just like small talk or a general conversation. It's like talking about this girl's body or just her beauty or comparing you to her in some way, then maybe that's a sign that he's not all that into you, because he's looking for other options, you know? You're not the only one. So that's sign number 2. Sign number 3 that he might not be into you or not that into you. He tells you he's not ready for a relationship or to settle down. Now, a lot of guys, they're really just blunt and they are very honest about where they are. So if they say that they're not interested in a relationship, it means they're not interested in a relationship. Like there's no secret message. Like that's what he means. And I know a lot of us women, we tend to think in our minds that we can change his mind. You know, if I'm around him long enough, then I'll cause him to change his mind and he'll want to be in a relationship with me and he'll want to settle down, he'll want to get married. You shouldn't have to convince a guy to want to be in a relationship with you. It's either he wants you or he doesn't. Okay, so that's sign number 3. Sign number 4 that he might not be all that into you. He never has time to spend with you. He is busy with friends. He is busy with work. He is busy volunteering. Yeah, he's busy with his family. He never has time to spend with you. Anytime you try to set up something to go on a date or to hang out, it's like there's always some excuse. There's always something coming up. Or if he agrees to actually do something, then at the last minute he backs out. So yeah, so that's number 4. If he never has time to spend with you, always coming up with excuses, maybe he's not that into you. Sign number 5. When you're together, the majority of the focus between the two of you is towards being physical or having sex. And if you do go as far as having sex with him, as soon as you have sex with him, then he leaves. Once again, he has excuses. He has somewhere else to go. He has to go to work. He has other commitments. But as soon as he got whatever he wanted from you, he's out. So that's sign number 5. He's probably not that into you, girl. 6. There is no appreciation for what you do. None whatsoever. And if you're anything like me, like I love to serve people. So if you have that and you're just constantly pouring out to this person, constantly serving them, constantly doing all these things for them, and they're just like, whatever, you know, there's no thank you, no kind of appreciation for what you do, maybe he's just not that into you. Okay, so sign number 7, the last one. He doesn't tell anyone about you. You are like a top secret to everybody that he knows. His friends, his family, co-workers, nobody knows that you exist. So even on social media, you might have all these pictures of you guys together or pictures of him, and on his profile, you don't exist. There's no picture of you unless it's like a group photo, you and friends. But yeah, like he doesn't claim you. So that's sign number 7. Maybe this guy is just not that into you. And I definitely see that one a lot, and that irks me so bad. Like, you guys, you are gems. You are the prize, okay? Stop degrading yourself to be in a relationship. Stop putting yourself down just to not feel alone. Get hobbies, go out with your friends. There are other things you can do, because like I said before, like, you're just setting yourself up to be heartbroken. And I know a lot of these girls in this kind of relationship, they're always stressed out, they're worried, they have to be checking the guy's phone, you know, who are you with, what are you doing? You shouldn't have to go through all of that for someone who's actually interested in you, for someone who actually cares about you and is devoted to the relationship that you're in with them. Okay, so yeah, that's 7 signs that he's just not that into you. Alright, so that's it for this video. I hope it's been helpful to you guys. If you want to see more videos like this about relationships and single ladies, I want to incorporate more of that on this channel. So leave a comment below what you want me to talk about, what you want me to address, and I would love to. So if you are not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. I do videos every Monday. I upload videos Monday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye.